Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a fun little reading today. And so I thought I would break out all of my Organites since I have some new ones on the way. So I just kind of wanted to see what I actually had room for. And so it prompted me to want to, use them all today in this reading. So if you guys are interested in any of these Organites, go ahead and go into the description box below and click on the link to visit their Etsy shop. But I have some different energies that we're going to be working with today, and we're going to correspond these energies with particular cards. So as usual, the cards that I'm using, I'll let you guys know, and you guys can also click on those in the description box below if you're interested. So right over here to the left, okay, where Sharky's at, these two over here, these are called Archangel Chamuel Love Magnet Organites. And so I really wanted to focus on messages of romance and love today using those Organites. We're also going to be using the Archangel Azrael. This is about the transition, so an angel of death or transition. What I wanted to do is I wanted to tap into messages that have to do with endings, as well as possible messages from the other side. So if any of you have any, passed over loved ones, we may tap into some of that energy today. Also, this could just be from your spirit guides as well. We're also going to be using this Mermaid Organite. So we're going to be using some Mermaid Messages and cards for that. This one here is called the Archangel Raphael Healing Heart. So we're going to go ahead and get some healing messages. This one is the Guardian Angel Organite. So we're going to get messages from our Guardian Angels and Archangel Michael. Tough as nails. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get into it, you guys. And Sharky didn't want to move, so she's just basically laying in the midst of everything. But I don't think you guys will mind. So why don't we go ahead and start with, let's do Archangel Raphael, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Fairy Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And we're also going to be using the Archangel Raphael cards. So we're just going to shuffle these and put these down. We just need to get some messages from Archangel Raphael in regards to our healing. So whatever that may entail is what we're going to tap into. So I'm going to put these cards just like this, and then we're going to tap into 3 different messages when it comes to healing using these cards here. So Archangel Raphael, what do we need to know in regards to our healing? This one wants to come out, so I'm just going to go ahead and place it there. What else do we need to know about our healing? I'm feeling that one. Oh, and this one that just fell. I'm just going to prompt those up just like this. Perfect. All right, you guys, let's get into it. So the very first message that needs to come through, we have use your natural healing abilities. So it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So let's go ahead and just get a message for this particular card, but I'm already picking up on that if some of you out there are healers or you're interested in doing some sort of energy healing or just helping to maybe counsel others, this is an energy where we really need to basically clear ourselves before we move forward in that direction. So let's get a card here. Interesting, we have the Queen of Winter. So the Queen of Winter is the Queen of Swords. So this particular queen, it says strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. The Queen of Swords can be an air sign individual, which is going to be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be though. It says let go of people or things that are no longer serving you. So to me, this is basically the message that's saying that we need to let go of something. If we would like to move forward when it comes to a healing practice or just when it comes to our own healing, the message from Archangel Raphael is that we need to let go of something that's no longer serving us. Something is blocking our energy field. Something is causing us to feel heavy, or something is standing in the way of the path that we want to take towards healing other people. So I really feel that that message is very strong. It says now is the time to focus on your career. So this is a very specific message for those of you that want to go towards a healing career, for sure. And it says unmarried or divorced individuals. So maybe some of you are going through some sort of a separation. Maybe some of you are alone right now, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. This will really give you the time and perhaps the energy that you need, and or wow, the energy that you need in order to tap into your healing abilities or resources to basically make that type of thing happen for you if you're interested in doing something. Or if it's not a business, it could just be that you are going through some sort of either separation or you're letting go of something that's no longer serving you. And so you're really tapping into these abilities that you need in order to heal yourself. And when I say natural here, it just means that it's around you. You don't really have to go outside of yourself for this healing, unless you're being guided to go to a professional for whatever reason, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm getting here that everything that you need, you already have within yourself. You already have these tools. It's just that Archangel Raphael is here in order to guide you towards whatever this healing is for you. So you just have to ask for that. So if some of you are feeling stuck, if some of you are feeling rigid or dried up or just feeling unhappy at this particular time, whether it be in your career or maybe even just some aspect of your life, this is asking you to ask Archangel Raphael to help you to come in to naturally heal yourself. So I hope that that makes sense for some of you out there. So let's go ahead and move on into the next message, okay? I don't know why those don't want to stand up suddenly. Okay, so we have recovery. Interesting. So this could be connected, you guys. It could be connected to the situation that you're needing to let go of something, or you've just recently let go of something that's no longer serving you. So this says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. So there's definitely some heavy energy when it comes to letting go and recovering from a situation or something. We have the Seven of Autumn, which is the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, have patience with your recovery process and don't worry. It says, take time to rest and plan your next steps. Okay, so somebody is in recovery right now, and that's okay. This is called a prudent investment of time or money. So this is saying put more time, invest more time towards your recovery. So some of us may want, immediate results. Some of us may want some sort of immediate relief. And sometimes that's just not the way it works. Sometimes we have to, well, not sometimes, we have to invest in recovery. We have to invest in certain steps to change maybe certain unhealthy dynamics or just unhealthy, what's the word I'm looking for? Just habits. And so we need to actually carve out time so that way we can dedicate towards this recovery and this healing. It's not something that's just going to happen overnight, okay? So Archangel Raphael is just giving you that message, which is saying have patience with this recovery process. This is going to take some time. I'm with you every step of the way, helping you with your recovery process, but you are on the path to radiant health. If you invest in it, if you make the effort towards it, you've got to make the choice, though, to show up for yourself. You got to make the choice to actually tap into your natural healing abilities, which are already within you, in order to help yourself during this difficult time, whatever it is that you're going through. And I'm feeling for most people that are resonating with these messages so far that this has something to do with letting go of a situation that no longer serves you. That could be romance, that could be love, friends, bad habits, that could be anything. A job that no longer serves you, whatever it is, okay? So let's go ahead and get the last message. Wow, forgiveness heals. Look at that. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. So this is a beautiful message because this reminds us that sometimes, we feel like if we don't forgive somebody, that it's, what's happening here is it's making it to where, it's not okay with what they did to us. And it's not. But the thing is, how long are we willing to sit with that poison? Is it worth it? Is the unforgiveness worth it? It usually isn't, because all it does is it just poisons us and it just keeps us down. So forgiveness isn't making the action okay. It just means you're no longer willing to hold the poison or the burden any longer on your end. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the last message. We have the Six of Autumn. This is about equal exchange of give and take. So this says the good you do comes back to you. Wow, so powerful. If you're sending out poison, if you're sending out unforgiveness, you're going to stay stuck in it. So if you give that forgiveness, it's going to come back to you. You're going to feel that. You're going to replenish and restore yourself with this forgiveness that you give not only to yourself, but to other people. It says an unexpected inflow of money, or borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So this is about karmic debt as well. So this is telling you here that you can let go. The universe has your back. The universe has got it. Sometimes we feel like if we're holding on to unforgiveness, that somehow that's going to be powerful enough to cause the other person misery and unhappiness. And usually all it's doing is it's just making us miserable. So let go, forgive, do it for yourself. You're not really doing it for the other person. You're doing it more for you, but it does have a rippling effect. So when we're not sending out poison, or if we're not sending out hate and rage, and we're just kind of taking care of ourselves, and we just sit back and realize that the universe is going to take care of it. We don't need to be that judge. We don't need to be that person, that persecutor. We can just sit back and be happy in our own energy. Wow, so amazing, you guys. So when we send out forgiveness, we have good energy that's coming back to us. So that's what I'm talking about here. This is naturally within you to heal and recover from a situation. You have the power. It's kind of like the what the good witch, I think, says to Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. You've had the power all along, right? Yeah, here it is. That is amazing. I love this message. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for these beautiful messages. I hope that you guys resonated with that. I will put timestamps in the description box below, so that way people can just jump to what they want to listen to. I forgot to say that. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into the next message. I'm going to place these over here because I'm limited on space, and we're going to pull this one away. And now we're going to really focus on our mermaid messages here. So let's get into it. Have no idea what's going to come through, but we're just going to see. So this right here is the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. Whoops, those ones almost wanted to come out. So we're just going to put them right here. And this right here is the Oracle of Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. So let's get some topics just like we did with the first ones. Okay, so we'll do this one. We'll do that one. And this one. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have Coral's wisdom. It says colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So this is something beautiful that's taking a period of time. So it's something that isn't rushed. Oh, look at this. The Empress. This is a feminine energy. We also have Archangel Gabriel coming through this particular message. It says lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So the Empress is all about abundance and creativity, fertility, creating things. So this is something that's taking a great deal of time, but it's going to be worth it. So this is about investment. Investing in yourself, investing in a project, investing in something that makes you feel good. There is some sort of an abundance that's coming in some sort of an investment. So this is saying Coral's wisdom knows best, which is saying that something is taking a period of time, but it does say works that are created over a great period of time are worth it. So things sometimes, what is it? Instant gratification. Sometimes those things we don't appreciate it as much, or maybe certain things are just rushed. We just kind of miss the mark on it. But this is different. Whatever it is that you're investing in, whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever it is that you're trying to create, this is a message saying stick with it because it's going to pay off. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get the next message. We have freedom. This is saying independence and self-determination. I really did pick up on an energy of when you invest in yourself, you can't go wrong, okay? So especially if this has something to do with your own personal development, your own personal growth, a project that's dear to you, a dream that is just special and, like I said, dear to you, you can't go wrong. This is about staying determined. This is also about maybe perhaps a level of independence that you are trying to create for yourself. To me, this is Spirit's way of saying this is something that is going to happen eventually. Look at that. We have Emperor. Very interesting. So we have a king and a queen coming through here. We have a masculine and a feminine energy. So this energy to me, it could be a few different things here. So I'm going to give you guys what I'm getting, in both ways. So here we have a lot of independent energy as a feminine, but we also have independent energy as a masculine. So this could have to do with a couple, as in this is you, this is your person. Maybe the person that you're focused on is wanting to be they're very determined to be independent and not a part of a partnership. So this is something that you've been working on. You've been working on yourself. This is something that you would like to create. Maybe you would like to create a bridge, between you and this person eventually. So we'll go ahead and see what the other message here is. But I also am getting here that sometimes, when we're in this energy, we have to blend our masculine and feminine energy in order to create something very balanced. So it's asking you to, it's very delicate here with the coral's wisdom, and it's very masculine, independent determination. So this is two sides of the same coin. This is both the energies within you in order to get things done. But this could also have something to do with the connection that you are tapping into, or that you are, wanting to create. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, wow. We have divine sensuality. I'm getting here that this is a message for some of you that are in a divine connection, okay? So there's some sort of a sacred connection here. And we have the Page of Air. So the Page of Air is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords says challenging information. It says delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So what I'm picking up on here, we may really long to be with this person, but what the answer is that right now there is a delay. Right now, somebody is hell-bent on being independent and not wanting to be in a connection at this time. So there's challenging information that we're dealing with, that this seems to be just how it is right now. So the answer is to continue to choose in yourself. This is something that may change over a period of time, but something isn't going to happen right away. So we're going to have to deal with challenges along the way. We're going to basically have to keep moving forward and planning our lives accordingly as we allow somebody else to also do the same. So, but I feel like this energy here, this is a masculine and a feminine, and over a period of time, if you're looking to come physically together with another person, I'm picking up on that this is something that's going to be delivered at some time and space. I'm not getting that this is impossible. I'm not getting that this is something that's never going to happen. So if some of you are watching this video and you are wondering about maybe you and another person, I'm getting here that when you really step into your power, it's almost like something like there's communication. So if you're in no communication with somebody, it's like something happens when you choose yourself and you're just focused on you. It's like there's a shift, and all of a sudden somebody is taking control and delivering information, and things are shifting and changing in your connection. It's very interesting. Let's just get one last message just to kind of sum up the couple here. Yeah, see, we got Six of Earth. What you were looking for, it's like it's being equally exchanged back. This is an equal exchange of give and take. Both people getting what they want. It's balanced now. And so because something is balanced, because something like the Queen and the King are equals, okay? The King and the Queen are equals. And so now there is that bridge, that gap, I guess I should say, that bridges them together. That's what it is. So I really pick up on that. This is a special message for those of you that feel like something is never going to happen. There's a good chance it will. You're going to come together with this person. You guys are actually going to be physically together in some sort of way, whether it's going to be a successful union, right away. Obviously, we can't really predict that, but I definitely see you're at least coming together with somebody and you're making love and you're having some sort of erotic connection here, and people are having honest conversations after a challenging separation or breakup. Whoa, that kind of came out of nowhere, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed those messages and that you resonated with them. Let's go ahead and continue and move on into the next one. Okay, so the next one that we're going to tap into is Archangel Azrael, which is the angel of death, angel of transition. And so this is going to bring us messages either from the other side or just, certain things that are challenging us. We're having a very difficult time letting go. We obviously saw with Archangel Raphael's messages that, Archangel Raphael is with us during our recovery time, that sort of thing. So we're actually going to be using Wing and Bells Spirit Oracle cards for this. Okay, these are also for sale. I will put a link to where you guys can purchase those. So it's separate from the Etsy shop. So I'll make sure that you guys get the correct link for that. Okay. So we're going to grab that one, and that one. And we're going to use the Ghost Tarot. How appropriate, right? Oops. All right, let's go. Take a leap of faith. I support you in all you do. Beautiful. So this right here, it's called coppermancy. I'm probably not saying that right. It's cappermancy, I think, which is divination through looking at the smoke, like you're scrying. You're looking to see if there's images. So some of you can pause that and take a look to see what images you see in that smoke. I immediately myself am seeing tribe, like a tribe, like a, I don't know, like an Indian sort of, or not an Indian, like African tribe or something like that, with like the war paint with some sort of feathery thing, you know, I guess could be Native American. But it's tribal to me is what I'm seeing here. But you guys might see something different. I also see a little bit of like a skull too. Anyways, so that doesn't really matter. Whatever you see is special to you, not necessarily what I'm seeing here. But take a leap of faith. I support you in all that you do. So this is a message from somebody from the other side or your spirit guide. What does this have to do with? This right here has to do with the Two of Pentacles energy. The Two of Pentacles is a very unstable energy. We're unsure about something. We're feeling very confused. One minute we know what to do. The other moment we're confused. We're afraid. We don't know what the right decision is to make. Your spirit guide or your person from the other side is telling you, take that leap of faith. I'm going to support you in all that you do. So if you are holding back, or if you're just staying stuck and you're just kind of going back and forth in the same circles, this particular message to you is to take that leap of faith. Drop the ball and take that leap of faith. You don't have to juggle. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to spin your wheels, relentlessly. Make a decision, do something, take that leap of faith. And when you do that, this kind of period of back and forth confusion is going to end. What a beautiful message. Beautiful message. All right, let's get the next one. Fall on your knees. Prayers are always heard. Wow. So this is an indication. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to you guys so you guys can take a look at that smoke. If you guys want to pause that, take a look at that smoke. Beautiful. So, fall on your knees. Prayers are always heard. What does this have to do with? This right here is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, very interesting here. The Knight of Wands is a very unstable energy. It's also an energy of taking a leap of faith, going on an adventure, moving, traveling, being undetached, unconventional in a way, almost like the Fool. So this fall on your knees, prayers are always heard. When it comes to this kind of energy in your life, whether it's your energy, your indecision, or somebody else's, what Spirit is saying here is that to ask for guidance, ask for help with this. Spirit can't really intervene or help unless we ask, because we do have free will. So that's what they're saying here, is to fall on your knees when it comes to either a person like this in your life that seems to be in and out. You don't know where you're at with them. They're hot and cold, back and forth, up and down, all around. Or this is your energy. You're feeling restless. You're not sure what you should do. You feel like you know what to do, but you're still unsure. So this back and forth energy could be connected to this person or your energy about a certain situation. Spirit saying, fall on your knees and pray about it. All right, next message, or I should say last message. Oops. I celebrate milestones and holidays with you. This is beautiful. So, this could be a spirit guide. This could also be a passed over loved one. This is specific. So I'm going to just hold that up so you guys can pause and take a look at that smoke. Beautiful. Wow, I see all kinds of things in there. So this is beautiful. So some of you may have just had some sort of milestone, or one's coming up, a certain holiday that just passed or is coming up. We've got the 9 of, what is that? It's a 9 of Pentacles, I think. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. This is about independence. This is about really, really celebrating actually yourself. This is about being proud of yourself. This is about that you've worked really hard in order to have the luxurious things that you do have. It's kind of like that job well done card. So your passed over loved one or spirit guides or spirit team are saying, we are so proud of you. We're celebrating you. We're celebrating all the hard work that you've done, or all the healing that you've done, and all the things that you've accomplished. We're so proud of you. So if there's something that you guys just celebrated or are about ready to celebrate when it comes to a certain milestone, this right here is a confirmation that people on the other side, whoever it is, they're very proud of you, and they're saying that they celebrate you. That's beautiful. I really hope that you guys enjoyed those messages. So let's go ahead and move on into the next portion. We're going to move on into our guardian angel. Okay, so it's this organite right here, this guardian angel. We are going to be using the Guardian Angel Tarot by Radley Valentine, as well as the Guardian Angel Oracle cards, or I should say reading cards. All right, first message, angel of encouragement. Okay, so again, this is a job well done. This could be connected. Ace of emotion, Ace of cups. Let's read it. It says, this cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that it's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So aces to me are about our own energy, our own power. It's the beginning of something. Ace of cups to me as a reader usually indicates our own cup of love, our own emotional connection with the divine, or spiritual connection, I should say, with the divine. The angel of encouragement. This is beautiful. It's like this angel, your guardian angel, is by your side, again, encouraging you every step of the way. And what they're really encouraging you to do is to just continue to just be in your own energy. Work on that cup. Be comfortable in your own skin. Do you. And as you do this, as you choose you, other things choose you. People that are of your same vibration are naturally attracted to this. So that's why I feel like this is saying that there's an announcement of new love or a new emotional experience that is coming your way, because you've done it. You've done a great job. You've crossed some sort of finish line. You've done the work. So now you're ready. How amazing is that? Wow. Look, oh my gosh, you guys, see, angel of success. There's some sort of success and victory that has taken place, or that is currently taking place. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Now this is the Two of Cups. Success, congratulations. I'm going to read it. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love. A current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Wow. So there is definitely some sort of a connection that is either going to kind of be revamped, or you're coming into a new partnership, something that you've been working on for a long time with yourself. Something is now starting to come into physical form. So this is a success and encouraging you to keep moving forward. Congratulations, you've made it. Now there's this reward coming of partnership, partnering with the people that are of like mind, people that are on your same vibration. So amazing. And now we have angel of music. So this is the things that we're hearing, the messages that we're hearing, either through music or lyrics, or just like, different things that we're just, hearing, whispers, whatever that may be. Wow. Oh my God. This is the thing. This right here is your angel's message telling you that you have successfully completed something. And because of this, you're ready to walk through a new door. Unbelievable. This is a time of an incredible accomplishment. So encouragement, success, and now accomplishment, you guys. Crazy. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and a pride in the amazing job that you've done. You've been blessed with so many spiritual insights, and soon you're going to begin a new journey. But for now, take the time to bask in the happiness of your dreams that are about ready to come true. Look at this. So this is about, taking, it's about the music. It's about the vibrations. It's about the things that you've been manifesting or thinking about, or, these are starting to manifest is my point. It could just be certain lyrics or songs that you're hearing are really reminding you of how near this is, or reminding you something about, you're just feeling really good in your vibration. You're feeling really happy. Take the time. I want to say take the time to smell the roses, but this is about the music. It's about just listening and sensing and just being in the vibration of happiness and love, because this is all around you and you're literally bringing it into physical form in your life. So that is super amazing from our guardian angels, you guys. So let's go ahead and move on into the next portion. So since we're already on love, why don't we just go ahead and jump into Archangel Chamuel, the Love Magnet Oracles. So let's bring those over here. Okay. Put this one right here. Look at that big daddy. It's the biggest organite that Wing and Bell makes. Okay. So we're going to use my Twin Flame Journey Tarot for this one. You guys, if you're interested in purchasing these are available in my Etsy shop. If you guys are international, just email me and I'll send you a special link. And this right here is called the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle. I'll go ahead and put her website where you guys can get these cards. All right, so what do we need to know about our love lives? Let's see what we got. Okay. Look at that, you guys. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. We just saw the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups and successful completion. A lot of you guys are leaving something old behind and going into a new phase. It could be an old phase with an old phase with an old person, and now you guys are going into a new revamped phase, or it can just be a new love altogether. So just take it as it resonates with you. Soul contract. Look at this, you guys. This is a deep soul connection here. So this has to do with a deep soul connection or a soul contract. It's a part of your soul contract to basically come into new love with somebody, or to have a new revamped phase in an existing contract. This is for you guys to balance out something within your contract. Destiny is leading you in this direction when it comes to this person. Wow. Oh my God, commitment. Your relationship moves to the next stage of love and unity. So for some of you, this is an existing partnership, but it's a new phase. It's some sort of new phase that takes you in a new direction. Look at that. Oh my God, the Nine of Cups. Total wish fulfillment. You've wished for this. You've hoped for this. You're feeling so satisfied that now this is here. It's like a dream come true. I'm not trying to, create a fairy tale here, but these are the cards. So I feel like these are connected. If this is something different, maybe it is. Yeah, see, now we have caged love. It says, love is an illusion or a trap. Fly free. So this right here, I feel is different than this. Okay, so let's see what the message is on that. Yeah, look at this, you guys. Seven of Cups is fantasy and temptation. We're tempted to stay. We're tempted to stay trapped. We're tempted to stay in old energy. This old energy, it needs to be renewed. It needs to be broken. We need to fly free from an illusion or a fantasy, some sort of temptation to stay and wait, or some sort of temptation that's holding us back from this new love or this new phase that is available to us. So there's some kind of an energy here that's a no-go, and there's other energy that's available to us that is a go. Okay, so leave old energy behind. Leave old situations that are no longer serving you behind. You don't want to be in that energy of fantasy and temptation. It's tempting to stay in a fantasy world. It's tempting to stay in that energy of just, hoping and wishing and praying that something's going to change. But what we've seen in this entire reading is that when you choose yourself and invest in you, it's almost like the universe is paying you back tenfold, rewarding you because you've done the work. You've broken free from some sort of pattern. So it's like we're tempted to stay in old ways, but the universe is saying we got to move forward in a new way, whether that's with new people or just with a new fresh mind or a new fresh clean slate, new attitude, new energy, forgiving, letting go, clearing out old crap so that way we can move forward in a new way. It's beautiful. So it might be tempting to stay stuck in old patterns or with old situations that aren't serving us, or we can move forward towards our wish fulfillment. So if you know that there's a person in your life where it's just kind of like, what, it's not going anywhere. I've been hoping, I've been praying, I've been waiting, I've been, through the ringer with this person. It just seems like every step I take just seems to be a dead end. That's what this card is telling you. At some point, you've just got to basically break free from old patterns and go through a new door and see where that new door leads you. It may lead to a breakthrough, perhaps, of this energy, or it could just lead you in a new direction entirely. But you'll never know unless you break yourself free from this cage that you may have been in for a very long time, connected to a specific person. Okay, so take the messages as they resonate with you guys. All I know is that as we break free and choose to love ourselves more, and we choose to empower ourselves more, our wishes are fulfilled when it comes to love. Because there could be new contracts or a balancing of an existing soul contract where we enter into a new, fresh phase. Beautiful. Wow. All right, you guys, last message. It's going to come from Archangel Michael. What does Archangel Michael want us to know? So we're going to be using the Archangel Michael cards along with the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. All right, what's our first message? Archangel Michael, guarded and protected. It says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and graciously, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, so we are guarded and protected at this particular time from Archangel Michael. We have the King of Wands, okay? So guarded and protected, this could be a male figure in your life, or if you're perhaps like a masculine yourself, this is saying keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success and genuine concern for others. This is a very ambitious king or an ambitious person who's trying to basically get to the top of their field, becoming either an expert in their field or very successful in their chosen, either work or just field, or some sort of oh my gosh, I can't think of the word I want to use. Just some sort of project. Okay. You're guarded and protected as you move towards your dreams and your ambitions and your goals. Because look at this. This king is generous. We've got inspirational, dramatic, and driven. This king is very driven. You're guarded and protected as you drive towards your goals. Okay. So that to me is just a beautiful message that we are protected as we move forward to basically empower ourselves to accomplish our goals. This right here says detach from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be entered into the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. What does that have to do with? Interesting, you guys. Okay, this is about a masculine energy. So, guarded and protected. This is Archangel Michael keeping you strong like a king, and or keeping you strong when it comes to this king, this emperor, this masculine energy. So if you're a feminine watching this, what I'm getting here is that right now you are trying to detach, you are trying to guard and protect yourself when it comes to a person in your life. And Archangel Michael is showing up in this reading to tell you, I am guarding and protecting you, and I am trying to do what I can in order to help you to detach from this situation. All you have to do is to give me the permission to help you do it. So if some of you are really struggling when it comes to a masculine in your life, or you're struggling to become ambitious and you're struggling to take control of your life, because for some of you, I'm not getting that it's a person, it's your energy. You need to go into this energy of being a king, of being in charge, taking leadership roles, going after your dreams, being ambitious, being driven. Some of you feel like maybe you can't do it for whatever reason, fears, other people, circumstances, whatever. And Spirit's saying, especially Archangel Michael is saying, you're guarded and protected. You can take this sword and cut out any bullshit that's no longer serving you or that's holding you back from your dreams and your goals. You can do it. That's what I'm getting here. Last message. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's time to leave in this unhealthy situation. There's something that's unhealthy. It's either a behavior or it's a person. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me to hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So again, this is either disconnecting from a person or this is about stepping into your power, okay? And it may be that some of you might have some unhealthy, boundaries or unhealthy patterns that are just continuously wreaking havoc in your life. And so this needs to change. And we have the 8 of Ariel, which is the 8 of Pentacles, work. Most of this, you guys, is about work, but it can be about an actual person. But this is about taking more of a leadership role when it comes to your career or something that you really, really want to learn or do. So this is telling you that you got to take great pride in your excellent work. This is about being prideful. This is about, knowing that you're good enough, taking control. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Whatever it's going to take, this is about stepping into your power and going for it and doing something. So if some of you have been, and I'm just going to use this as an example. Sometimes we get into the habit of blaming other people for our inadequacies or blaming other people for where we're at or what we didn't do in life, okay? I had a child. I got pregnant when I was 17. I had a child at 18. And yes, that dramatically shifted my life in ways that maybe I would be doing different things. But obviously everything happens for a reason. But we can sit there and we can blame and say, I couldn't do this because of this and because of that, or this person kept me down, or this circumstance kept me down. And it doesn't mean that those struggles weren't real. But the thing is, sometimes it takes us to step into our power and say no more to either these excuses, bad attitudes, draining energies in our life, whatever it is, okay? So Archangel Michael is literally handing us that sword of strength to say you can take the power back in your life. It's not too late. You can change your circumstances. You can change this situation. You can get away from this unhealthy person, or you can change your mind and your attitude and step into your power and start working towards your dreams and your goals today. You can do it. That's what I'm getting from Archangel Michael for you guys. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed all of these different messages that came through this reading today. Thank you so much for choosing to watch it if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.